Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I'm here to do your general reading for you. Hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. Let's go ahead and ring the little chimes, invite in some fun energy. We're going to roll the zodiac die in a minute. During this reading, your general reading, I am going to do it basically Celtic cross information. So we'll check out what's at the heart of the matter, obstacles, challenges, what's on your mind, what's going on. Okay, we'll look into the future a little bit. We'll see what's the past influences are, how you feel about what's happening. And I will finish off this reading with some oracle messages, some numerology, possibly some letter die. It's all going to be dependent on what spirit calls me to give you. All right, let's go ahead and roll the zodiac die to see what signs you might be dealing with. Libras, you have rolled strong Capricorn energy here today. We also have Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and whoop whoop, there is the Libra energy. Now, if you know anything about my channel, which means you'd be a returning viewer, then you know that I believe that those are signs within your own birth chart that are probably activated at this time. It could also be people that you are dealing with, so take it as it resonates, okay? All right, let us go ahead and get into your reading. Let's see what your overall energy for this reading is. Whoa, there's a message coming out here for sure. We're going to take that one. Four of Cups, you're not happy about something. You're feeling bored, stuck, aggravated with somebody. You feel like they've been stubborn and now you're kind of in that mood yourself. Like, well, if they're not going to do this for me, then I'm not going to do this for them. Interesting energy here. Yeah, feeling stuck. Just like, I'm not going to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm getting petulant, okay? Like, it really is in response to somebody else's petulant behavior, immature behavior. They're just pouty, okay? And that made you pouty. Maybe the weather's affecting you some too. All right, let's see if you get out of this mood here. What's going on here? What's an obstacle or challenge to this energy, or what does Spirit want you to know? Let's see what we've got going on here. Three of Pentacles, you'll figure it out. You love this person, or you like them a lot, like they're a good friend, or they're a family member, co-worker, somebody that you get along with most of the time. Okay, you're going to fix it with this Three of Pentacles. Now, I'm not saying you are the one who's going to go and fix it. It will work out, is what I'm hearing. Forgive me, I'm trying to get comfortable here. All right, let's go ahead and see what else Spirit wants to... I am hearing for some of you, this might be a little bit difficult for you to deal with because it is somebody you see at work. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think you're going to figure it out pretty quick. Like, it's going to get worked out relatively quickly. I feel like this was a misunderstanding. Somebody was talking to the other person, and it sounded like they were talking about you, but I don't believe that's what the situation was. And then this person that you deal with made a comment and said something that made you think that they were talking about you. So it's like this whole silliness thing. Again, I'm getting like the weather was crappy or something, and you in particular were affected by it, but that could also be the other person. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. So there's, the challenge here is to fix this, to work it through, to move past this, to get on the same page with everybody. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of how quickly. All right, let's go ahead and look at what's on your mind personally. Seven of Pentacles, you're trying to figure out how to fix it. Whether it's even worth your effort to fix this, to work this out. Yeah, you're in a very contemplative energy here. Like, that's all I keep hearing is it even worth it to try to fix it, okay? I will say you've got Three of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. That's 10 Pentacles. That means that you're You can work this out. It can be closed, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be a relationship that you pursue after this either. It could just be you move past it. You close the door. It's completed. The relationship itself is over and done with. All right, so 10 of Pentacles between the two cards here. So you're definitely thinking about this. What do you want to do? How, what if they were to come to you and say that they were sorry? Is this something you want to work out? Is it something that even matters to you? Let's see what we've got at the foundation. What's the problem here? Knight of Cups. Yeah, how do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about this person? I'm hearing, you're just going to focus on you, take care of you, not worry about the situation. If they come to you with an apology or, try to fix it or whatever, you'll deal with it at that time. Some of you might actually move forward and just offer a cup of friendship and just to clear the energies. Like you don't want a difficult time at work or at home or wherever this is happening. So you're like, okay, I'll just go and say, hey, how you doing? And, we don't have to be best of whatever anymore if we ever were. But this makes it clear that I'm not holding a grudge, okay? It's just clearing the air up. Let's move forward. Even if nothing is resolved, this way you can move forward without the tension. Thought I was going to sneeze. All right. So let's see what we have here now. Let's look at your immediate future. Let's go ahead and see what we can expect from this, from your immediate future here. King of Wands. All right, so you're going to move forward. You're going to move past this. Some of you may ask for a transfer. I guess this person got under your skin a little bit more than you want to deal with anymore. And it's funny because I kept seeing the Three of Cups here, and it was like, this is the last time that this happens. This is like this person does this all the time. Even though you have good feelings about this person, they must repeat this particular thing all the time. Maybe they're a gossiper, or maybe they take credit for your work, or. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You'll know in your own life if this is somebody that's affecting you. So it does look like they have done this in the past. You're going to possibly transfer them out or ask for a transfer, or you're going to do something bold and courageous here. Yeah, like maybe take the lead here. It could also have to do with just taking the lead to clear the air with a person. So take it as it resonates, okay? Moving forward is what I'm getting from that. Moving forward, moving away from this, taking the lead, clearing things up, being in charge. Coming from a heart space, okay? Passion, the king is passionate, or the wands are passionate. So it's more than just like good feelings. This is like, it's a real desire that you want to resolve this, get over this, move past it, okay? It's a strong feeling here. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. Past influences. Yeah, see, Five of Wands. It's like you have to just keep struggling with this person, competing with this person. Again, I just heard, maybe they keep taking credit for everything that you do, or they blame you for whatever didn't work. Okay, it's going to work both ways. So either way, you don't look good. They keep doing things that make you look negative, bad, out of place, not right. And it also feels like you're competing with this person all the time, even though you should not be in a competitive energy with this. I mean, if this is a sibling or at work, you're not fighting for this. You're just doing your job. You're trying to do what you do. If this is a friendship, I feel like there might be three people, three friends involved in this. And this one person kind of butts you and this other person against each other all the time. All right, take it as it resonates. Let's see what else we've got going on here. So that's the Five of Wands, trying to figure it out, working through it, competition, conflict. You want to move past the conflict. You do not want to sit in this. All right. And I feel like they just keep putting you in this energy. This is like the 4th time now. And it's like, when does this stop? And if they want to act petty and immature and, then I'm going to just give them the same energy back. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. All right, let's go ahead and see how you view yourself. What are you thinking to yourself during this situation? What's going on in your head? Page of Cups, you just want to move past this. You're thinking of creative ways to move past this. You're even willing to step up and just say, hey, I'm sorry that this didn't work out. Let's move forward. And just so you can walk away from this person and not have any more dealings. Okay? And again, it's not like leaving a romantic relationship. This really does feel like competition within a family situation. Siblings, work, friendship. If it's a romantic relationship, then of course, if it's resonating with you, then it's for you. But this really strongly feels like friends and work. Okay, co-workers. So you're just ready to move on. You don't want to have arguments. You don't want to have disagreements. You're trying to come up with creative ways to just move past this. All right, what's happening around you? Let's see what's happening around you. 10 of Swords, everything's about to stop. There's a lot of gossip, there's a lot of talk, and it's all about to stop. The sun is setting on this situation is what I'm hearing. So good, you're closing out the door here. All right, let's go ahead and see if you have any hopes or fears about this situation. And if you do, we'll see if there's any advice for you on how to overcome these fears. Let's see what we've got going on here for you. Nope. There it is. 2 of Cups. Harmony, peace. Yeah. Okay. So you're just looking for alignment, bringing things back into place, making things work out. A reconnection, chemistry, making everything just work. Beautiful. And look at this on the bottom of the deck. The only time I've been called to look at it through this whole reading, and it's the 10 of Cups. Your happiness, your bliss. And it is a decision you have to make for yourself. The Magician, Magician works on fixing things, okay? Solution, 4 of Pentacles. Look at this. I love it. The 10 of Cups to the 2 of Wands. You're trying to figure out how to fix things and make things work, what you're going to do to restore stability. I'm also hearing some of you are putting something away, like some money. You're putting something aside so that maybe you can get out of this situation permanently. There you are. Justice, okay? Balance, harmony. Look at you go. And then here you have the Lovers, making healthy choices, being in alignment with yourself, emotionally satisfied, putting down the burdens, fresh starts. I mean, that all looks fantastic there, Libra. Look at that. Okay, so this is actually very good. It may be a difficult situation for a day or two. I'm hearing up to 4 days. You may have been dealing with this, or you may deal with this before it moves forward. All right, let's see what the most likely outcome is here for this message. Healing, hope for the future, a new start. Absolutely. There is an element of having to be vulnerable, being in the spotlight possibly. You may have to you may choose to make a public apology, okay, or setting of things straight in a kind and compassionate way, but you're doing it in a public setting so that other people can see that you've made the attempt to move past this. So if it continues, it's definitely going to shine back on the person that's been creating the issue. Okay, that you've stepped up, you're like, okay, I'm just going to take the higher ground here. I want this to work out. We work together, no hard feelings. Okay, and let's move on. And if you are definitely genuine, people will know that. Okay, if you're faking it just to fake it, people will know that too. So only do this if you really are trying to move past this and you just want to let this go. All right, because you're never going to have all the answers. Just let it go. 2 of Swords, Judgment. Just let it go is what I'm hearing. All right. Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck now. Try to show compassion for yourself and for others. Let us go ahead. We're going to keep this short today. Let's go ahead and get you some numerology here, some angel numbers. I will be pulling other oracle messages. We've got 0505, an unexpected shift, divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and gut feelings. Ay, ay, ay. This number serves as a gentle nudge for you to pursue whatever interests you the most. It's possible that something good could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong. See, something here could cause a little bit of competition here, wanting what you have. Which could it be? Could you end up in somebody's arms, your dream job, or traveling abroad? A new place to live, a new place to start. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we've got here. 0505, an unexpected change. 1331, good fortune. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. Libras, have faith in your skills and your talents, as they are tools that can provide you with a brighter future. A place of good advice, a piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is coming towards you. Everything is about to work out for you. Beautiful. And it does say in your favor, okay? It says in your favor. It will work out in your favor. So again, I'm hearing trust this, what's going on here. If you feel the need to do something, go with your gut feeling. It will help the situation. All right, let's see what we've got here. We've got house, stability, a place of sanctuary, a place of peace, a place of community, family. And look, there's 3 little blackbirds on the roof here. Messengers, messages, conversations, gossip. All right. I just heard the name Adele, Adelius, Dahlia. Heffernan, Harford. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. We've got the coffin, putting an end to something here. This is not a harsh, cruel, like, end of life situation, even though coffins can represent that. This is more like completion, over and done with. Let's bury the hatchet and be on our way. Let's, get rid of the negative feelings and grow something better, okay? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's a coffin. That is definitely a coffin. But when I turned it this way, I was noticing the moon, and I was like, that looks like an outhouse. All right, so take that as it resonates, because I know that was meant for somebody here. We go from a stinky outhouse to smelly flowers. Smelly flowers. This is definitely coming through as masculine energy here. Okay, everything that's being said is for some masculine energy out there. Cullen. Anyways, take that as it resonates, if it resonates only. No offense to anyone. All right. I'm hearing the name Coffee. Finn. Coho. Dojo. All right, let's see what else we've got. Anything else here? We've got breaking the chains. Yeah, breaking the chains here. 2 different people, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, you're 2 different people. It just means that it's not meant to be a relationship that's good for either one of you. Okay, so just let it go. Absolutely. Letting it go. Let's see what we've got over here. We've got mountain. Yeah, we've got mountains. Okay, so you can overcome this. Look, it's like an image that the mountain was bigger, but it's worn down already. You've already won the battle. You've already won the battle. It's kind of like the war is still waging on, but it's not going to go anywhere. So because you won this battle, it's like it's over with. I don't know. Like you wore them down. Like they wore you down to the point where you're just not going to engage in this anymore. I don't know how to... Yeah. All right. Let's get you a C melody. We're going to get one out of here, maybe two. Yeah, that feels like it's like something's worn down. It's done. It's over with. The mountain has fallen. It's not going to be a mountain anymore. Like it's been reduced to molehill status. Okay, so something's now much easier to deal with. Direction. Trust your inner compass and find your bearings. Yeah, you'll go in the right direction, okay? You'll know what to do when it's time to do it, is what I'm hearing. And safety. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. And what I'm hearing is if you have to go back to the drawing board and start over, to move past this, to let it go, to end this, go ahead. Not a bad, I mean, this is not a horrible situation. Don't think people are screaming, yelling, or anything else. This is just subtlety. This is subtlety, like minor things happening. Things that are just big enough to leave tension, negative feelings, like, ugh, that kind of thing. All right, let's see what else we've got here. What does your soul want you to know? Delight. You delight in everything in your world, and divine joy fills you. Absolutely. Beautiful. I can't seem to get my cards in here anymore. Delight. And we have the power of words. Yes. So you know that people can start rumors and have talk and all this stuff, okay? But the power of your words, if you make a public statement, look, hey, let's bury the hatchet, let's move on, okay? It's how you say it, whether or not it's going to be believed. And if it is believed by those surrounding you, then you have nothing to worry about, because then everything, if it resurfaces, will most likely fall back on that person. So not a bad situation. We are going to get you an animal. Oh, look at that. Spirit animal message. Swan Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. That is definitely a Libra energy card. Two swans. Okay, could be a soulmate coming in for some of you. Is there anything else here, Spirit? No, we are going to get you yes or no answers. 3 of them. 1 through 5 is a no. 6 through 12 is a yes. That gives you one more opportunity to get a yes versus a no. Answer number 1, yes or no, is a 3. That's a no, and there's something that's not even nearing completion. It is so fresh. It's so hot. No. Okay. You've got 3. You've got 2, 7, and 9. All right. Oh, there was an 8 on there too. So you have 2 things. One's closer to coming to completion, to you healing from it, to moving past it. But the other one is like way out of balance. 3 and 7 is not even close to being middle of the road. All right, let's go ahead and get answer number 2. Yes or no is a 6. That's a low end yes. But you have 6 and 4, which is a 10. You do have a solid 10 here, so you're closing the door on something. You're very, very close. So yes, you're on the right path. Answer number 3, yes or no, is a 9. Okay, that is a yes answer. Again, you've got a 10 here, 3 and 7. So something's way off balance, but that's not what you were asking about. That was not what you were asking about. And you have 9, 3, 7, and 2 down here. 9 and 2 is 11. So you're really working on this. All right, let's see if there's anything with the letter die. Michaela, Luna, Chuck, Connecticut, Emerald, Dana, Daisy, MJ, Susan Jean, Susie Jean. That's a different combination. So if that's you, make sure you claim it in the comments. Carol. I heard Dabney. It sounds, I don't know, Irish, maybe. Fen, Fred, Felix, Francis, I'm hearing frame, like picture frame. I keep seeing a door frame, but I'm also seeing props. Like, oh, I knew somebody whose last name was Frame. Okay. Sung, rosin, ready, Mariah, loquacious, Larquette, Marquetta, dairy. Take that as it resonates. I'm seeing every form of dairy. DAI, DEA. Yeah, I'm seeing all kinds of ways. Lyman, Listman, these are different names. All right. Adamo, Georgia, Fagan, Foe, Flo, Florence, Floppy, Irma, excuse me, Smog, Roger, Glaxton, Railroad, Reading, Writing, and Relaxation. Somebody's on vacation. Now I'm seeing Florida, Edmonton, Edinburgh, Sphagnum, Sperry, Oxford, Senior, and Yasmin. I feel very heavy, I feel very sad, very heavy right now. It's been like coming on. I don't know what I'm feeling. It's a feeling though. So if you're feeling like that, something here was meant for you. I'm hearing the name Alan, Gleeman, Griffin. All right, that's what I've got there. I think that's everything. Don't forget to tickle, tap, boop, or zap. If this is resonating with you, click the like button, claim it in the comments. If you're interested in a personal read, please email me. That information is below. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome, welcome. I hope you found something that resonated with you and that you come back in the future. If you're one of my awesome returning viewers, you know I love you guys to pieces. Either way, until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.